Hi everyone. I wanted to film this video so that everybody would know, I guess, the outcome of my Copic class. I took two classes, Friday and Saturday. Both were all-day classes, and I had a great time. I learned a lot, and I just wanted to give everybody kind of a review of the class that I took and recommend it for anyone who's interested in Copic coloring. The first class was the standard class, and you get this book that the instructor has slides for, and it was a great class because you talked about what papers to use, what the ink is like, and a couple of different basic techniques. What I really found helpful was the intermediate class. The intermediate class goes over more in depth things about shading, shadows, coloring skin, coloring hair, and a couple of different techniques and things to look out for while you're coloring and to think about, especially things like the light source. So wanted to show you a couple of things I also got as part of the registration for the class. So if you're interested in taking it, you get these two books if you take each class, right? It's the standard certification. You have to take the standard certification class in order to take the intermediate certification class. So I just took them both because they were at the same location for that, for the 2 days, and I didn't know when I'd get around to doing the second one if I didn't take it at the same time. So the two books, you also get various pamphlets like the color chart, the product guides that they have. I have all of this stuff already because I've been buying the markers, and or I've seen it. So the two books, I did get certified for intermediate level, so I got a pin. I got these markers from the standard class, so I got a basic blend. I got a zero blender, colorless blender, T0, and I believe it's T2. I just pulled these out of my stack. I think these are the two that I got. I got a multi-liner in 0.3, and we got a clear Spica marker, Spica pen. I have these already, so this will just supplement what I have, and I won't have to buy a new one until I use up my second one. I also got this double-sided tape. Got a lot of it. And you can see this is 55 yards, so it's quite a lot. This is from the intermediate class. I got a portfolio from each of the classes I took. This portfolio holds 5x7 pages in it, so if you color up images, it's good for storing them in until you want to use them for your cards. And I have an envelope of all of the things that I've covered or colored from the class in here. We also got these grids which help you determine light source. So this one is, like if you were looking at the sun, which direction would the sun be coming from as your light source. You get other grids, like this one is like for using on like if you had like a candle as a light source or a light bulb. And then this one is like a flashlight, if you're using a flashlight. So they teach you how to use these and kind of understand the whole idea of a light source and how that hits your object. And then I also got this bottle of opaque white. This came from the intermediate class. And also this 72-piece case. And it is a Copic wallet. I don't have a Copic wallet, or I didn't before the class. I now do. And obviously this doesn't hold all of the markers, but this Copic wallet opens up and you can store your markers. 72 markers in here. Sorry, I can't get it all in the shot, but it flips and has like 3 pockets, 3 different dividers, or 4 different dividers, and you can hold markers on both sides. And it also has a strap. So great to have in case I travel with my markers, which I don't really do at all. So if I want to go anywhere and I want to do some coloring while I'm there, I can do that. So that's what I got from the class, and I will say again, the class was very helpful. I may be doing more videos on my coloring now as I practice. And oh, the other thing they showed you is, you know, how to recover from mistakes. So that is a big thing too, because I was having some problems with one of my markers, and I now know that it's not me and, you know, the pressure I put on the tip or anything like that. It's the marker being overfilled. So all good things to know, good things to learn and keep in mind when you're coloring. And of course you don't come away as an expert, but you definitely get the knowledge for things to look out for when you do, you know, more practice and coloring of images. So that's my review of the class, what I got from the class, and some things I've learned. So hopefully I'll do more videos on some of the techniques I learned. I know there's plenty of things out there that you can, you know, any other video you can probably watch on Copic coloring, and I'm sure a lot of people are much better than I am. But if you're interested in seeing me do that, then just leave a comment and I'll try and film more of those videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.